the revered God, the supreme goal. The one transcendental God alone is fit for worship. The place where he should be sought for is the realm of heart, and he can be realized only through the medium of sages, accomplished teachers, who have attained to that unmanifest state. Now, out of these, in order to understand Lord Krishna's form, one has to study up to chapter 3, and by chapter 13 it will be evident that Lord Krishna was an accomplished sage yogi. The reality disclosed by the Gita will be known from chapter 2 itself, which demonstrates how eternal and truth are substitutes, but these concepts are also dealt with throughout the poem. The nature of war will be clear by chapter 4, and whatever doubts there are in regard to this subject are all fully resolved by chapter 11. However, more light is thrown on it up to chapter 16. One should turn again and again to chapter 13 for its elaborate account of the sphere, the battlefield where the war is fought. It will be clearly understood from chapter 4 and then from chapter 13 that perception is given the name of knowledge, jnana. The significance of yoga is distinctly seen by chapter 6. Although delineation of the several aspects of the question again runs through the whole composition. The way of knowledge will be clearly known from chapters 3 to 6, and there is hardly any need of going to any later chapters for it. Introduced in chapter 2, the way of selfless action is explained and dwelt upon right till the end. The meaning of yajna will be quite distinct from a reading of chapters 3 and 4. Action karma is first mentioned in the 39th verse of chapter 2. Beginning with this, if we read up to chapter 4, we will clearly understand why action is worship and meditation. Chapters 16 and 17 argue convincingly that this is truth. Whereas the problem of Varnasankar is dealt with in chapter 3, incarnation avatar is illumined in chapter 4. Although the fourfold Varna classification is hinted at in chapters 3 and 4, and for a more elaborate treatment of the subject we have to look. Preface. She. Carefully at chapter 18. Chapter